Hey, it's your old pal Slim, and this is 70 Millimeter, a podcast for movie lovers just like you. Disclaimer at the top of the show, we are not experts, but we do love watching movies. With me each and every episode is my close friend and artist, Danny Haas.
Hello.
And our close friend and influencer, Alexis.
Do you want to see my discs?
Every movie that we cover is connected to a theme for that month, and this time it's Shame Month. We're only choosing movies that we maybe should have seen by now, and you can use the chapters in your podcast app to skip to our main discussion from 2016 and Shane Black, The Nice Guys. What the big story tonight?
Okay.
Breaking news today over the wire, fresh across the desk. Miami Vice movie at Universal gets a new title, and Michael B. Jordan and Austin Butler to star Kaczynski.
What?
In the director's chair.
Oh.
I feel like you just typed that into a AI generator.
He's fresh off of F1, Best Picture nominated. Maverick, and we're finally getting Miami Vice 85. Proto, you've long held some thoughts on Michael B. Jordan on this show.
Yeah.
Folks, listen to our Sinners episode if they want to hear more about Proto's thoughts on the Oscar winner. How do you feel about this Miami Vice picture coming our way?
That sounds exciting to me. Kaczynski, I mean, you know we're going to get some action. He's an action man.
Yeah. He gets action.
We're going to get some action in Miami with Kaczynski. We got Austin Butler, Michael B. Jordan. Who's the driver? Who's the driver? Who's the passenger in this situation?
I think Michael B's probably going to be driver
at
this point with that Oscar.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's like, hey, Elvis, let me take the wheel. Right?
Maybe we should do...
Here we go.
Let it out.
Live producing. Here we go.
Live producing. What if we do the Miami Vice pilot episode, which is a movie? It's like movie length, I think. It's like 2 episodes. Right. And we also do the Jamie Foxx, Colin Farrell, Michael Mann Miami Vice.
Okay. All right.
And then we do the Kaczynski Miami Vice 85.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. Let's just sit with it.
Let it marinate.
Let it simmer.
Maybe something.
I said it last week. I've been watching Miami Vice, the television program, and it's incredible.
You're still going?
Absolutely incredible.
Okay.
Taking a break from movies.
Even Tubbs.
I have a lot of thoughts on Tubbs' portrayal, but if we cover the pilot, we'll get into it.
Okay.
May, we'll just briefly talk about May. Next week is the first episode of Daniel May Lewis. If you've listened to our episode, about announcing the theme, you know what the episodes are, but we're kicking off next week, May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh.
With There Will Be Blood, which in our little mini episode, Danny said, off the cuff, there will be bored. Danny, you ready to defend yourself?
We'll save that for Star Wars Day.
Okay. May the 4th. Then the week after that, it's Danny's pick. Danny, what did you pick for Daniel May Lewis?
I went for one of my Spielberg blind spots, even though it's a Daniel Day-Lewis month. Lincoln, one of our great presidents, if I must say.
You're always talking about Abe Lincoln.
We got Lincoln to talk about. We got Lincoln's inner thigh to talk about. We got, we got a lot to talk about. Tommy Lee, thank you, Kev. Tommy Lee, Adam Driver.
Tommy Lee's inner thigh.
Cast.
His other, yeah. You mean, is Sally Fields in this? We got a John Williams score that I've never heard. to dig through. So it's going to be a big Monday for me.
Christmas
and
in
you
May.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas
that's a
in
great
May.
theme idea.
Christmas in May.
Mental
Write
note.
that down.
Christmas in May.
Next year.
Proto's the week after that. Proto, what did you choose?
I had to go big if we're covering Daniel Day-Lewis. I went with Phantom Thread. I had big thoughts, big feelings when I saw this. I've only seen it once, and I was moved. And I said, maybe the greatest movie ever made.
Okay.
That's a sneak peek of my thoughts for Phantom Thread.
Okay.
At the
Slim,
time,
have you seen it?
It's been a long time. We'll see.
Have you seen it, Slim?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it.
All right.
Next after that is my pick. Gangs of New York, 2002.
Oh my God.
Leo,
Who directed that?
Martin Scorsese,
He's back.
Oh,
May 25th.
How many Martins have we done on this pod?
We
No one
can't
knows.
answer that. There's no time.
All right.
I'm sure we could figure that out. But yeah,
Godfather.
that's
We
fine.
Godfather.
don't have time. We don't have time.
We don't have time.
Godfather 2.
Stop trying to answer it.
Casino. Raging Bull.
Oh my God, I forgot we did Raging Bull.
The Wolf.
The
Or not
Wolf movie.
The other one. Flower Moon.
Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon. My God.
That's right. We've done a lot of Martin.
We're big fans.
We might be the preeminent Martin Scorsese podcast. I don't know if any other pod is covering a director like we are.
One of the M's in 70 millimeter stands for Martin.
So that is kicking off next week. Very exciting. But Danny, you're a member of the press corps.
Yeah.
Due to this pod, you get
We
press
are.
invites. You get invites to like cocktail parties in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
movie screenings.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the invite to see this new Anne Hathaway picture, Mother Mary.
I mean, you say Anne Hathaway picture, and yes, she's the lead, but Michaela Cole in this film,
Get into it.
she, for me, she kind of steals the show a bit. I mean, her and Anne in it together are really incredible, the two of them. But Michaela not shocked me because I'd seen her before. I forget the name of the TV show that I watched with her, and I absolutely loved her in that. But Michaela in this film just kind of rocked my world. She's like locked in on her performance. She's so great in this. It's kind of hard to describe this film because in the trailer it feels like it's one thing, and I don't really want to spoil it too much. But what Lowry does with this film, I was impressed. I had a great time. I loved the story. I thought the music was incredible. There's some scenes in this that I was just kind of like, hell yes. Hell yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Anne does a great job. I mean, Anne Hathaway. I don't know if she's ever missed, honestly. I don't think there's a role that she's ever missed on, especially not this one. But her and Michaela, there's so much time when it's just the two of them in this film too. They really carry this entire movie. A lot of intimate moments with them, and it's great.
Michaela Cole is also in The Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that.
Baba Frick.
Also some Black Mirror. God, remember Black Mirror?
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Big
kind of
moments.
related to, I'll get into it later, but I watched Westworld and how
Yeah.
like the first season of Westworld, I mean, that was like Lost level mainstream discussion. And so was Black Mirror. But those days are long gone, right? Nobody talks about that stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I don't hear much about Black Mirror.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Mother Mary, go check it out. It's a good time. It's not a long movie. Crisp, tight film.
Mhm.
Had a great time.
I was reluctant, but your review has made me.
Well, you know, it's
Second
me.
guess.
I'm at the cinema. I go to the cinemas. I'm already at 5 stars because I'm at the movies. You know,
Right.
I'm already started out at 5 stars.
Did you bring any
And-
snacks to the movie theater with you?
Yeah, my wife
Swish.
fucking nailed that.
Fuck.
God damn,
What a
I'm good.
dunk. Oh my God. Anything else that you watched?
I started on more of my journey of my Oscar history journey. I watched The Artist, which I thought was quite timely because we just did Sunset Boulevard. This was a film from like 2010, a silent film about making silent films. So it's a little bit meta. It almost lost me for a bit because I wasn't enjoying the silent film shtick. But the story gets pretty great, and it gets kind of dark and heavy, and I was kind of locked in after that about 30, 40 minutes in. I'm like, okay, here we go. The performances by the two leads, I'm not going to try and butcher their names. They're fantastic. And then John Goodman's in it, reminding us it's still 2011 and not 1930s. But I really love the artist. It looked, to pull off in the 2010s a black and white silent film that really felt like I was watching something from the 30s was pretty great. So I had a good time watching it.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember when this came out. I think I remember it won Oscar, right?
Oh my God. The amount of Oscars it won? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's got Best Motion Picture of the Year, Best Performance by an Actor Leading Role, Best Achievement in Directing, Best Achievement in Costume Design, and Best Achievement in Music Written for Motion Pictures and Original Score.
Yeah, I think I remember that in 2012 when it won all those Oscars, I was like, let me see this movie. And I remember really loving it.
John Goodman.
Yeah, I ended up having a great time with that film. Really impressed by it. I think I said I would love to see it in cinema with like a double feature with Sunset Boulevard. It'd be a fun time.
Okay. I haven't thought of this movie since 2011.
I know.
Wow. Let's see. Let's say hello to some new patrons. Steven, Tim, Matt, Eric, Chris, Holden, and Hidden Nemo joined this past week. As soon as the art's done, they're going to be getting our Koyanas Gutsy episode.
Damn, that was pretty good.
Thank you. Which we recorded this week. Fantastic conversation talking about a documentary that's dialogueless. No dialogue, just music and visuals. Fantastic discussion. And we also have almost 90 episodes that are just available for patrons. So search for your favorite movie on there. We probably covered it. Proto, what about you? What did you watch?
I sat down with some friends, Vontmer and Throwbridge from the Discord, some of our patrons, local boys. We do an informal book club. And last year we read The Count of Monte Cristo together, which was a delightful read. So we said, hey, there's this, Monte Cristo movie that came out 2024. We should watch it. And we finally got around to it the past weekend. So this is almost 3 hours long, and it's a French movie, so it's kind of like in
Danny's
the language it was written.
Seriously? Gone.
And it was really fun to sit down and watch a movie where I had just read the book. I had recently also done this with Hamnet. But The Count of Monte Cristo, there's so much going on in it. There's so many characters. And it would be really hard to tell it, I think, even in a 3-hour movie based on the book. So they changed a lot of it. So it was very fun to sit and watch it. And then it's like we read some of this stuff like 6 months ago. So we weren't even remembering. We'd be like, is that character who we thought that was? And they'd be like, yeah. And we'd like figure it out and just kind of track how the story had changed. Me and Throwbridge kind of agreed that there was almost like this... I'm a little reluctant to say it, but like almost like a Netflix quality to it where, even it looks really good, but you feel like, the Netflix sheen that things have. And this isn't a Netflix movie, but it kind of had that look in some way. So it looked good, but I don't know. There's something about whatever that look is that you see sometimes. But also it's weird watching a movie where you don't know any of the actors at all.
Interesting.
And I didn't really love the lead who played the Count. But it was a fun movie to watch and talk about.
I remember when this came out, like everyone was raving about it. It had like on Letterboxd, and I'd like never even heard of this movie. And then I wondered like, why is there like no US buzz about this like new Count of Monte Cristo movie? And maybe that's part of the reason, like the lead stuff, like nobody knew anybody. Well, sweeping statement, but not like a big name or anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, we watch a ton of movies, and I didn't even recognize a single. Actually, there was one character. I was like, she looks kind of familiar, and I had seen something she was in. I can't remember what it was.
Anne Hathaway.
She never misses.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you remember the original? Well, not the original. The one
OG.
that we grew up with, the Jim Caviezel, Guy Pearce version? Count of Monte Cristo?
I never saw that.
Oh!
I remember loving it.
Yeah, I remember loving it as well.
Jim Caviezel month.
It's building itself.
Yeah, it's coming.
Free on Tubi right now if you want to watch the 2002 Count of Monte Cristo historical adventure film. You know who else is in that movie? I didn't realize this. Henry Cavill. Huh?
Oh.
Also Luis Guzman.
Yes.
All
Someone who
from
also never
Carlito's
misses.
Way.
Our boy. What'd you watch, Slim?
What did I watch? I watched a lot of Flyers hockey.
Yeah, your boys are winning.
The boys are winning. The vibes are good. Just trying to enjoy the ride. You know, I've lived my entire life in despair in the city of Philadelphia with our hockey team.
This.
But we're just having fun right now. That's all we can do. Just enjoy the fun.
Gritty murdered someone. Saw that on TV.
Gritty allegedly threw a penguin down 2 levels at the Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's legal in Philly.
Justice.
Penguin had it coming. What did the person in the video say, Proto? Remember with like someone like, effing get him!
Yeah, effing kill that penguin or something.
Kensington accent ever. Get that fucking penguin out of here!
That's exactly what it was.
It was amazing. Amazing video, but I did watch Westworld again.
Oh my gosh.
Because our producer at large, Dale, his podcast, Bat and Spider, are doing their 300th episode extraordinaire, and 1/3 of the movies they're covering is Westworld. They're also doing Future World, and then they're also doing Sex World. So if that tickles your fancy, folks, listen to their pod. I'm a big fan of the Michael Crichton Westworld movie. Huge fan. I gave it 4 stars. It's a lot of fun. The idea of Westworld it's a big time moneymaker. You know, it's like Disney World, but it's populated by robots. You can go to Westworld. You can go to like Samurai World, Rome World, whatever the hell you want to do. And you essentially just can do whatever you want. Everything's legal. I repeat, everything's legal in this amusement park. It's $1,000 a day. And of course, things go wrong. You know, they're not supposed to hurt the guests, but something breaks and they start hurting the guests. So great time watching that. And I know I mentioned it earlier, but man, Westworld was like formative TV. Was that HBO?
Yeah.
That was
that was a big deal.
Water cooler conversation. Like you watch Westworld, you had to talk about it with your friends the next morning.
Yeah.
I think Jeffrey Wright like rocketed to stardom with this film.
Yeah. Anthony Hopkins. Ed Harris.
Ed Harris. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was so good. Yeah.
From MI2. What's her name?
Say it.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Rebecca Ferguson. Yes, she's in this.
Who played Valkyrie in Thor? What's that actress's name? She was in Westworld. Right? Westworld season 1.
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson. Oh my God. I was awakened to Tessa Thompson in Westworld season 1.
Okay.
Have mercy on our souls.
Oh.
So to the point where maybe it's time to go back. Westworld season 1 was hot, and then Westworld season 2, drizzling shits, and then there was a 3 where like they finally left the place and nobody watched it.
They gave Aaron Paul work after Breaking Bad.
Damon Lindelof. You know, that's the Damon Lindelof effect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Written by Jonathan Nolan. Remember that? Remember?
I do remember that. Do I want to talk about anything else? I don't think I watched anything else. I watched Koyaanisqatsi.
Okay.
Episode is right around the corner, folks. You're going to want to listen to this if you're a patron.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible music. Let's get into the movie. Final week of Shame Month.
Slim's pick.
No, it's not my
Proto's
pick.
Excuse me.
Proto's pick.
Thank you.
Proto gets 2 picks this month.
I earned it.
This was put to a vote. Cool Hand Luke lost. Fight Club lost. And Proto wrapped the Discord community, Patreon community around his finger, and they voted for it.
Yeah.
As if it was ever in doubt.
Yeah, we knew.
Episode 308, Proto. What's this movie all about?
It's the 70s. It's Hollywood, Los Angeles. It's Holland March, a private eye whose wife is dead and daughter keeps her dad alive because he is a depressed alcoholic who sees the world through the bottle and survives on the loose wallets of his geriatric neighbors. It's Jackson Healy, 240 pounds of self-care, who is trying to rebuild his life after his wife left him for his dad. Yeah, you heard that right. They are the nice guys, and they are on the hunt for Amelia, a slippery teenager who's on the run from her political mother. But every trail leads to another dead body for the nice guys, and some other not-so-nice guys are after Amelia as well, and it will be a race to find out just what is at the center of it all. Nice guys.
Okay.
Margaret Qualley.
Yeah.
Back on the pod.
Her rise to stardom started here.
Yeah, this is where it all began.
I mean, yeah.
Shane Black. Everyone loves Shane Black, the master. He's called the master. We watched a Shane Black written movie at our little winter getaway, Lethal Weapon.
Oh my God.
Remember that?
Yes.
Talk about script.
You talk about
a script. An amazing movie. Just disclaimer, we're not making any judgment on how we feel about Mel Gibson. Okay? We're just talking about a movie made in the 80s. Action movie.
Brave stance.
We're not in support of Mel. We're just talking about the movie. We can do that.
Yeah.
The Last Boy Scout he wrote also, which I have not seen, but I want to see. The Long Kiss Goodnight. And he co-wrote Last Action Hero.
That's crazy.
I mean, the filmography just from writing. But he said he wanted more. I want more. He directed Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Iron Man 3. Where were you when you saw Iron Man 3, Danny?
Dig in my grave. Just 6 feet under, pouring the dirt right back on myself. Watching Iron Man 3.
Dark time.
God.
I like remember nothing about Iron Man 3.
I can't remember anything either.
The one thing I remember, I just remember making a mental note that Pepper Potts was barefoot in every scene. I just remember thinking it was weird. And then I read later that I think she was barefoot because RDJ is so short and she's tall.
Yeah.
So like he's wearing lifts and she's got to be barefoot in every scene to make it not look like she's talking to a child.
The hem of his pants.
And then after Iron Man 3, he's riding high. Give me some more. He said he does The Nice Guys. And then after that, unfortunately, he does The Predator, and that everything just went down the turtlet after that. And I don't know if Shane Black has got something else coming out, I think.
He had a movie in 2025.
Stop it. What was it?
Play Dirty, starring Mark Wahlberg and Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh.
What the?
It says it's streaming on Amazon Prime. I wonder if it's a Prime
original.
Movie.
Prime produces 600 movies a year. Just goes directly to Prime.
What?
I mean, they might as well.
Number? Is that a real number?
No, but it could be. Nobody knows half of what Amazon puts out. You open up that app and there's 10 movies you never heard of that are like Prime originals.
They paid the Russo brothers like $600 million to do a show no one watched.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Was that Citadel?
Yes.
This is an Alan Silvestri vessel. There's a podcast out there listening.
There is a podcast out there for that.
Robert Downey Jr. is an executive producer on Play Dirty.
Let's go.
That's not a joke.
Get paid.
You could say anything at this point. I believe it.
Let's continue the RDJ conversation, but we should put V'ger bets. I didn't mention it, but on our Discord for patrons, betting is legal.
Right.
Proto built this robot, V'ger, the robot who loves movies, and V'ger built this legal gambling enterprise with fake money. We should place bets on the box office of Doomsday
Oh shit!
and Dune.
Oh,
That'd be pretty
Okay.
fun.
whoa! Sanctioned
I don't know,
bets.
fun
Official bets.
Official legal betting
with real legal betting.
with fake money. But I'm
Real
just
fake
like
money.
so fascinated. Like how much? I feel like no one is really talking about Secret or Doomsday.
I don't think anybody's talking about Dune either. Neither of these
Think you
movies have
really?
any juice.
Juiceless.
I don't know.
All right, we'll see what Danny bets.
Oh, I'm seeing Doomsday first.
You're seeing Doomsday.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it in Infinity Vision.
I don't know if there's any. I mean, I guess
Does Florida support Infinity Vision? Do you have any theaters that support this new high standard?
I might have to. Infinity Vision, Florida, minus AI.
If there isn't one in Orlando,
Yeah, you're right.
what's the point?
Oh, JK, I just got. That's not it.
I don't even know if anyone, and nobody knows any Infinity
We
Vision.
literally
theaters
have a chain of glasses stores called Infinity Vision, and that's all that's coming up.
They're getting-
Infinity Vision
they're getting
Optical
shut down.
Boutique. Yeah,
yet. All right, enough tomfoolery.
no fooling around.
Well, you did not see this, Proto? This is your pick. This escaped you
Yes.
way back when, 2016.
Never saw it. I don't even think I remember even hearing about this when it came out. Knew nothing of it. And yeah, it just kind of escaped me. Had no reason to watch it really. But then on Letterboxd, it's kind of like a cult movie, I guess. I hear people, praising it all the time. So that was the thing. I've been 6 years of praise for a movie I've never seen,
Yeah.
starring one of the greatest actors of his generation, Russell Crowe. So, yeah, it was time.
Okay. I think the reason, I don't remember why I watched this finally. Maybe it was for the Letterboxd show. But yeah, this is one of those movies. I put it in the camp of like game night.
Yeah.
Game night, everyone talks about. Game night. Frito-Lay joke. You see these
Excuse
gifs
me?
of Jesse Plemons and everyone's in on it.
Yeah.
You ain't seen game night? And they make that face at you like they're squinting their eyes. Like they can't see you.
The Jesse Plemons face.
But yeah, like cult movie, but I don't know, on Letterboxd, I don't view these as like cult movies anymore because on Letterboxd, it's like everyone's seen them.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
So I think it does fit into the shame month of it all. So yeah, I had seen it, but it was fairly recently that I watched it for the first time. Danny, did you see this when it came out, or were you later also?
No. I didn't see this till a couple years ago on an airplane flying somewhere. And if you know the beginning of this film, I had myself looking between the seats to see what children was peeking at what I was watching.
There's a lot of nudity in this movie. How did they allow that on an airplane?
It was there. I saw it all on an airplane. No, I didn't see this when it came out, but also I'm not really drawn to comedy as much in theaters. I don't know. I'm so picky on comedy that I wasn't seeing this, and I'm even less drawn to Russell Crowe movies. So,
Wow.
And I wasn't as hot on Gosling as I am now. Like I'm hot for the Goss now,
God, God.
but then I really wasn't. So I wasn't seeing this in theaters. I probably was never going to see this unless people wouldn't shut up about it.
Right. You were happy when comedy was made illegal
Mm,
in the United
Yeah.
States.
yeah,
But then
Once
he
it-
changed course. He changed his mind later.
I did. I'm allowed to change my mind. I went
Yeah.
woke.
So wait, you don't like Russell Crowe? I don't even remember us talking about this in the Gladiator episode.
I mean, I think he's a great dude. I like
He's a
him.
good dude.
He's got some juice when it comes to watch talk.
Yeah, I
on
love his
TikTok.
watch videos.
I mean, after Gladiator, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm
The
just mid
Insider.
on him.
Which we've covered on the show.
I'm just mid on him a bit.
You don't like how he was mocking Catholicism. Is that what it is? The Pope's exorcist?
No, I'm
Making
pro.
light
I'm
of
pro
demons?
mocking Catholicism.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. No one hurt me.
Robin Hood, The Quick and the
No,
Dead, which we've covered.
No. Yeah, it just wasn't something I was going to go see in theaters.
Okay. We'll dig into this another time. We don't have to really dive
I mean, we're
into
talking
it
about
deeper.
a
That's
Russell
fine.
Crowe movie
Man
now.
of Steel.
Yeah.
Les Miserables.
I'm allowed to change my opinion on Russell. I'm just saying at the time,
Okay. All right.
he wasn't doing it for me.
Where was I going with that? line of questioning. I don't remember, but I was going to ask what your favorite Ryan Gosling movie is.
Mm.
It's a great question, Slime.
God.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
Which I feel like I've been vindicated by.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
With the hot Gauze talk of the last few years, The Fall Guy. Nobody went to go see The Fall Guy in theaters. It died on the vine. But that movie was a GD hoot with Emily and Ryan.
Okay.
And people should apologize to me for not seeing it or not enjoying it. So I think that's my number one, The Fall Guy. Pro?
I think it's a toss-up either between First Man and Lars and the Real Girl.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
I like both of those performances. You know, I feel like First Man really gave like that, you know, there's a lot to Ryan. He's multifaceted.
He's got range.
Actor. Like, I think of like his performance in First Man it was almost like that period of where he was also like that in Drive, like, and what's that other movie we watched? Blue Valentine, like very stoic, not speaking a lot. And you know, and the inner turmoil. Like I like those roles that he had, and I think he does that really well in First Man. But he's changed. I don't know, like these more recent movies, he seems like he's kind of taking on a new persona. But yeah, Lars and the Real Girl, that was a great movie too.
Okay.
So I'll say both. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. I am going with The Notebook.
Knew it. Which we've covered.
Which you've covered.
We're up.
And I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay.
When he was a baby.
And Baby Goss.
I can't see Blue Valentine on his filmography. Why?
2010. It's after The Big Short, if you're by popularity.
I don't see The Big Short on here either.
What is going on, Slim?
Okay.
Your filters.
Blue Valentine. Yeah, that was
Blue Valentine's a banger.
wow.
Has Ryan ever missed? That's the question.
That's a great question.
When you look at his filmography, it's absolutely insane.
Only God Forgives. When I watched that movie, that was a very near DNF. I gave that 1 star.
I refuse to watch.
That's a pre-DNF. P-DNF.
I'll settle the score.
Okie doke, Pro. We'll go around the room. We'll talk about this movie. I was pretty shocked. You logged this twice.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a rewatch come in under the wire for this movie.
Yeah. I had to watch it again. Make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Okay. That you weren't wrong in your opinion. You tried to calcify your opinion before coming onto the show.
I wanted to, give it a second coat. Make sure it's all going to stick, you know?
So what's at the top of your list for the nice guys?
Well, should we talk about the good stuff or the bad stuff first?
I would go bad.
Bad stuff? I don't even know if it's bad necessarily, but I kept having this thought while watching this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it has to do with the daughter character.
Holly.
Okay.
Holly.
The star.
In a movie where it's about private investigators, 70s LA, pornography, straight up murder, giant breasts,
so many
people being thrown off buildings, the drunkenness, the violence. But didn't have him mingled in like through this whole movie, a 13-year-old girl who's just like in all the scenes and kind of like throwing zingers at the same time. I kept feeling like this was like a Disney Channel movie, but like for adults.
A Disney Channel movie for adults.
This is like, I felt like I was watching like an episode of Hannah Montana without like a laugh track. Also because like, I don't think the movie, not that it doesn't look great, but like, it's not, I want to say it's necessarily like cinematic. It doesn't have like that flavor of like a cinematic movie. Mm-hmm. So it kind of feels like boilerplate in the way that it's shot. And then having like this kid character mingle through. Yeah, I just kept thinking like, was this like a Disney Channel production the whole time? And I couldn't shake that thought.
So that's why you rewatch. You're like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something else here besides the Hannah Montana of it all. I didn't get the Hannah Montana of it all. I honestly forgot that the daughter was in the movie for a lot of things, or for most of the movie. Visually, I thought it looked good. I mean, I think it was shot on film to capture the 70s vibe. Doesn't necessarily knock my socks off like visually, but wasn't a negative for me. Danny, what did you feel about the Hannah Montana comment?
I don't know. I never really thought about it too much, and I guess I didn't really thought of the cinematography of this film at all because it's a comedy. I was just kind of like, it's a comedy. I'm not here to watch, great looking LA in the 70s. Like if I want that, I'm going to watch The Long Goodbye or something.
Get this. Same cinematographer as
say it.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Makes sense.
The Crimes of Grindelwald.
Okay. We're seeing a pattern.
Remember the Titans.
Another Ryan Gosling.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Tim Burton.
Okay.
Interview with the Vampire.
Interesting.
And Planet of the Apes, Tim Burton.
Which one? Oh, the Tim Burton.
Yeah.
I didn't think too much about the cinematography of this film. I thought there were moments that I thought looked great that were just kind of done well, like the car crashing in the beginning. I thought that scene was pretty funny. It looked cool how it was just coming down the mountain and went through the house. But as far as the look and vibe of this film, didn't give much thought, honestly.
I guess I'm not thinking I don't even really necessarily think of it as a negative either. But there was something about it being, it being a period piece, set in the 70s. There's automatically certain expectations that you wanted to have some a level of authenticity. And I think it achieves that in a lot of ways. Like the car show at the end, I was like, man, can you imagine going to if you could just walk into a car show like that?
Jesus.
Disney,
oh my
please.
God.
I actually really love what they did in that scene too, where he kind of fades out the commercial into the live show.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's I think I want it to be authentic, and it does it in that way. But there's some other element that, and it's again, that's not what I'm looking for in a comedy either. I'm like, the cinematography, but just the fact that it's set in the 70s and the kid, I think is also there was something felt, what's the right? It felt a little icky, this subject matter, and then also having a 13-year-old girl in it too. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to make any statements about it, but it's Hollywood. I don't know, having a 13-year-old girl in a scene sitting down, supposed to be watching porn. There's just something a little icky about some of the stuff in this movie. And again, I'm just commenting on it. I'm not saying,
you can have an opinion.
I'm just trying to share my opinion.
This is a safe space. There's no safer
I've been working on this
space on the internet.
That's why you watched it twice.
This room right now.
Yeah, I had to make sure I got it right.
You had to make sure you weren't okay with 13-year-old girls watching porn with other grown ass people in a house in Hollywood in the 70s.
Exactly.
I chuckled earlier because you were talking about Holly. I'm gonna say Angie Rice. I just thought of Proto watching a movie with Michael B. Jordan and Angie Rice as Holly in the same movie. Proto's nightmare. The rim job joke.
Oh my
God.
That's so fucking funny.
Russell Crowe's reaction is iconic.
Him and Ryan's reaction is so good.
So funny. But yeah, I guess you have to suspend disbelief at a certain point because they're going to a huge party and the daughter is in the trunk of the car and she's hanging out. And they leave her at this party. You're leaving your 13-year-old child at this party and there's porn actors, actresses.
No, they don't know she's there because they thought she went home in the cab.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he puts her in the cab.
Oh, yeah, he sends her home.
I must have blinked and missed that shot. But yeah, Russell finds her and she's literally watching porn with strangers.
With the actress in the porn.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I think I remember Iron Man 3 had a kid as one of the stars of that movie too. Didn't they? Wasn't there like a kid in Iron Man 3 that was like buddies with Iron Man?
Isn't the kid that reads the porn in the beginning of this film?
Yeah, it might be the same kid.
Oh, really?
So maybe there's like a storyline thread that...
that's Shane's son.
But the Holly of it all, I mean, I do like the Holly of it all as like being the only person with a brain in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was kind of thinking back to like the Lethal Weapon of, it's almost like the inverse of Lethal Weapon, these two. Like they aren't that great. Like they're kind of like failed Lethal Weapon people. You know, they're not that competent, but they're just trying to make it through. They screwed up a bunch. And then you have Holly is the only one that is really like kind of helping them along the way. Like I don't even really think they do a ton of like detective work that gets them through the movie. So, you know, I appreciated the brains being his daughter.
Yeah, that is a great point. That is like a trope that I kind of forgot about, of like two bumbling idiots who have an assistant who kind of like, it solves everything for them.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that is totally in this movie. And it does, yeah, that works. I think it would be like, maybe it would have been different if it was like his secretary or something, and not like his 13-year-old daughter.
I mean, there's a lot of nudity in this movie. Like when Janie said he watched on a plane, I mean, like literally the car accident, her top's ripped open as she's dying. I mean, I'm not sure if that was necessary.
She's laying in the same position as her centerfold. It's so funny. It's ridiculous.
What a way to go. Golly. How about Ryan swimming underwater after the topless mermaids too?
Gosh.
And he's like dry instantly too, at like the next scene. My first point was kind of like the reverse Lethal Weapon of it all. And I remember when this came out, I feel like it didn't really make a whole lot of money. And Ryan recently did promotion for Project Hail Mary, and he said this before, but he talks about how, like, was it Minions that came out the same weekend?
Yeah,
so like
Angry Birds,
like nobody, like everyone wanted to go see Angry Birds. He like holds like a grudge against Angry Birds because he's like, the only reason we don't have a sequel is because of Angry Birds.
Oh my God.
But you do feel like this has like, you know, the franchise potential big time. Like if this found even a shred more of an audience, there would be a Nice Guys 2. And I mean, even it's been like 10 years, put it in the 80s, you know, like have them age. That would be our own Miami Vice, you know, with these two idiots.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Doing like a spoof of Miami Vice.
Right.
Oh my God.
Maybe they go to Miami and that's like the whole plot of the movie. And Holly is like old enough to maybe be like part of the business. Maybe she's like part owner of the Nice Guys. Who knows? But that would be really fun.
Well, I honestly, even watching this now, even if it's like like if it failed and like lost money, it is like a movie where you're watching. It's like when you watch this, how could they not be like, something went wrong? Like we got unlucky. Mm-hmm. These guys clearly have chemistry together. The script is hilarious. Like, get Shane back here to write another one.
Right.
Like, how is that even today not happening? How are they not on the phone with these guys?
And maybe they are now, like with Project Hail Mary and Barbie. I think Ryan has said he'd do it if they asked him to.
I think I said this after watching Hail Mary. Ryan has to be the most bankable actor in Hollywood right now. He has to be.
Has to be. Nobody else.
I mean, you think he did money with Hail Mary. What's he going to do with a Star Wars movie?
God, we said before, we need that to be a dub. We need that movie to be a big dub.
It's already a dub. Yet. It's already a dub, and we don't even seen one picture from this film.
We've seen one.
One still image.
Seen one.
That's what I mean. We've seen one still.
He hasn't even peaked. God. He's going to do Star Wars, man.
I know.
Daniel, what's at the top of your list?
I mean, the top of my list is Ryan Gosling. In my first review 2 years ago, I said I'm of the mindset that Ryan is the greatest actor alive. And I think after watching this now for the second time and where I'm at with watching Ryan films at this point, he's got to be my favorite actor working. I think I'm going to every movie that Ryan puts out at this point because I don't understand. He's just, when I think of actors with the range that he has with comedy, with drama, with action films, it's like, is he the new Tom Cruise minus Scientology? Like, what are we doing here?
Wow.
And in this film, he does so much comedy that is like right up my alley. The doing not just like the rim job joke is funny, but like even when he's like in the stall taking a dump and just that kind of bumbling, trying to open the door with a gun in his hand while taking a dump and flicking a cigarette and dealing with whatever his name is in this film. I forget.
Jackson.
Yeah. It's like those little things are hilarious. But then when he does things that aren't even like, when the guy says it's free alcohol and the look he gives him, it kills me. Like it makes me crack up. He has his ability to just be funny is like, feels rare. Like just to like exist in a film that's a comedy and to just, his scream in the car, his scream when he breaks his arm, like that shit is so funny. And I don't think there's another actor that I'm laughing this hard at still. Like he just has the juice in everything he does. And in this film, it's like, I need more comedy from Ryan. Mm-hmm. Like I think he's endlessly funny.
What did you think of the Fall Guy?
I love Fall Guy. What are you talking about? I went to the theaters with you.
You're the only two.
We were the only two.
Anna in chat says he's the Harrison Ford of our time, but with range.
Well,
I would agree.
Pump the brakes a little bit.
I would agree that he is the Harrison Ford of our time for sure.
It's a good point. I mean, but yeah, I think as Harrison got older, watching him in Shrinking, he's got some juice. He's got some extra juice I didn't know he had.
People are starting to come around. I've seen a lot of talk online about that 5th Indiana Jones movie. People are coming around. Like we've been fully vindicated.
What if
redemption arc?
What if we go back and it's Ryan?
Oh my God.
Ryan
Stop
is Indy.
it, please. You can't just say that on a podcast.
I'm sorry.
You need to bulk up.
I apologize.
I mean, I think he has the same figure as Harrison. The cigarette smoking, he's lifting 5-pound weights for 5 minutes a day, and somehow he has the greatest physique in the history of cinema. Pisses me off.
Abs.
He's wearing like loafers and 4-inch inseam shorts, no socks. They both look the same, in my opinion.
I love Ryan in this as well. He does have incredible range because, like I was saying earlier, you think of that like his stoic period of movies are so serious. But then I think of like him in The Big Short, where he was kind of like, slimeball character from what I remember. But then even like The Notebook, like that's completely different. And then like this comedy. Yeah. So he has a lot of range and just kind of a completely different, just like approach. And I love in this how he is. I mean, he's like very cool, of course. He's Ryan Gosling. And like it's starting with like him in a suit in the bathtub. Like he's just like, oh, it's like Ryan, he's just so cool. But then like he has such moments of like being a dweeb and like a scaredy cat and like the crush that he has on the one bad girl. Like just his like his back and forth with her. It's so different how he's not just like, I don't know, just like cool guy all the time. Like he plays like almost like this clown role, but also being very cool at the same time. It's
great. Breaks the glass and slices his arm open.
Oh my God.
Like it's believable. I feel like he did it. And it's so funny also.
How about when he gets Callie the pillow after she gets knocked out? He like puts a pillow under her head.
That whole back and forth when she has a gun on him.
This isn't you.
How do you get your hair like that?
Oh my God. Yeah, he's got some great, like when he Russell's yelling gun, and he throws it through the window. Man, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in here.
When he's at the party and he's slowly getting more and more drunk looking for Margaret Qualley's character.
Yes.
God, it's too funny. The cowboy bit with Pocahontas.
Oh my God, he pretends to get shot over the edge and falls down the hill.
It's too good. It's too good.
When he's walking, he goes home and Holly is there with her friend. And the friend is like, oh, my sister kicked us out. And he's like, yeah, your sister is such a slut. Proto, next on your list.
Next on my list is like the script overall, and the dialogue in this. There is just so many funny lines, and I think it's kind of like a match made in heaven with just the delivery, mostly of Ryan, but also I think Russell's great in this. Their delivery, but just there's so many jokes. There's so many funny, witty jokes in this. Just even the way it's like cut, like Danny, you mentioned him cutting his hand, but like the way that like cuts to him in the ambulance, just like not sitting, like trying to get up and get out of there, and they have to like hold him down. Like that's like a perfect cut that like just made me laugh. And there's so many moments like that throughout this. Just even mentioning like Ryan's face, like you said, like when the bartender says like there's free drinks, like that should be a gif of him. Like it probably is him like turning his head and looking. It's perfect. But then he has other moments like that where Amelia's mom says because she thinks her mother is going to get her killed, and then like Ryan just like turns to Russell. Oh my gosh. It was so funny. And it's like that throughout the whole movie. It stays funny. I'm like, I was pretty impressed with how well this is written. And that kind of like, it's like, how did Shane Black why is he not like writing more scripts like this?
Because his career started, I think, from writing spec scripts. I think that's how he became like famous, or like how he got all these gigs. Like he was just writing these scripts and then selling them, like a la Lethal Weapon. And he was in Predator, the original Predator. He was one of the dudes in Predator. And I feel like I've heard he does a lot of script doctoring, so that could be the case too. So I think he's like a writer first. But he hasn't, ever since like the 80s, it's not like he's pumping out scripts anymore. Yeah. Also the scene where he tries to bribe the bartender with the money, and it's it's like a shirt.
Oh, the shirt. Yeah.
God.
It's a little dance he does with
yes. Oh my God. Let's see. How about that bathtub TV that he had? I need to Google the exact model of that TV.
You're going to be on eBay later. Bathtub TVs.
It's probably like a $20 TV, but it's $100 shipping. That's how they get you on these TVs.
Yep.
You're paying for shipping. Also another great like line too is when he punches Ryan and he's in his house and he like looks around the house. He's like, "You can afford this as a PI?" Jesus tap dancing Christ.
Yeah, I gotta add that to my verbiage.
Him trying to say Barishnikov.
Oh my God. His interaction with the kid after the burned down house.
What the F is this, Chet?
When he wants to show him his dick, it's so funny. I already paid you $20. What am I saying?
That was like a Judd Apatow scene.
Oh man. Holy cow, it's too funny. Honestly, that kid deserves an award too.
Yeah. He had great delivery.
God. Yeah, I mean, he bikes away and then Ryan calls back to him. He's like, "What?" Oh my God, I wrote this down, but I forgot when Callie shows up in the dress. He's like, "My God, you look incredible." Who are the executives that we need to talk to at Warner?
Yeah.
Honestly.
How about the old Warner logo too?
It's perfect.
Oh my God. That's the best Warner logo in my opinion.
So good.
Damn.
So good.
Damn.
Get that tattooed.
Can we get a 70mm logo in that?
Yes, I can do it.
Mental note.
Thank you.
Danny, what's next on your list?
Man, we've gone through so much. I will talk about Russell Crowe for a second because I was down on him in the beginning. I said Russell Crowe just didn't do me, or excuse me, didn't do it for me for a bit in his career. It just wasn't my kind of guy. And I'm glad I saw this in 2023, I believe, because I don't think if I would have saw it at the time, well, it's the reason I didn't see it at the time because Russell's in it. I like him in this a lot because I think his kind of stoic character playing off of Ryan is really well done, but his delivery, his comedic delivery in this is almost just as good as Ryan because of how subdued it is a bit. And I think he almost elevates Ryan's performance even more because of, how well and their chemistry together. But I do love Russell in this as well. It is a reason like I wish we had more because both of them I feel like are doing things they love these days, and I feel like they would love to do this again.
Yeah, I love Russell as the straight man.
Excuse me.
It's easy to forget. Like we talked about it during the Insider episode in Gladiator, but this guy was like on top of the world.
He really had
for
an
a few
insane
years,
run.
like greatest actor ever.
Yeah.
The Insider, Gladiator, A Beautiful Mind, Master and Commander, Cinderella Man. Like he was Mr.
killing
Oscar. Him and his boy Ron.
Noah.
Can't forget Noah.
310 to Yuma. American Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
The list goes on.
We'll cover Noah soon.
One day.
I mean, he's done like 50 movies since then.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's done a few Exorcist movies. He's done The Pope's Exorcist, which I believe is getting a sequel. And then The Exorcism is like a whole other movie.
That's on the same movie? Is on the same universe?
1.8 on Letterboxd, allegedly.
Well.
So maybe that one's not getting a sequel.
Yeah.
Russell. And also, he's like having fun on TikTok.
Yeah,
talking
dude.
about
His
watches.
conversation with watches, man. Love it.
You think we could get him on the show?
I think if we ask nicely.
Tell him we're a big watch. That we lead with the watch.
We lead
talk.
with watches. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a good point.
We get to see if do you own any Vares, Russell?
All right. Well,
You heard about this micro brand?
I don't
Venice.
think he does feel like a micro brand guy.
I feel like he's mentioned specifically micro brands.
Yeah, he definitely is.
We'll see.
Okay.
Let me see if I have some more mentions to go through. When the kid says the guy's name was Hat Rack.
Oh my God. No, his name Hat Rack.
That's that name. I love the Jaws 2 and the Airport 77, I think it was, movie posters up in town.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh boy, that was gorgeous. There was like a big Tower Records there too. How about Kim Basinger? Vicky Vale herself.
Right?
Back again.
She's back.
Better than ever. You just feel like she's the bad guy right away. The second you meet her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
She's got Republican vibes.
Have either of you seen 8 Mile?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Is that any good, that movie?
Let's move on.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that.
Jesus Christ.
That wasn't a test. Honest question. Rest in peace, Amelia. How about Amelia getting shot and killed after all this, running around? How'd you feel about that?
That's a great turn. I mean, you don't really need the character anymore at that point. You got to end the movie. You got to get out of it, But yeah, I mean, it's a great little setup. The girl dies, but then it's like we got 15 minutes left. Oh, we can still get the movie. The film's out there. You know how they tie it back. I think parts of this story was like pretty telegraphed, at least if you're familiar with it. Actually, kind of reminded me like Minority Report. Like, remember how the dream is like the guy with the glasses, and then it ends up being a video. Spoilers, Minority Report.
Jesus.
I mean, also
like
Lois Smith is in this movie again. The founder of Minority
my gosh,
Report.
You're right.
What the hell?
Yeah, she's been on the show like twice in 2 months.
Yeah, we did Minority Report 2 months ago.
It was in another movie that we covered, but I don't remember what it was. I did not like the Amelia death. I was like hoping.
No.
Really?
I mean, she is pretty scatterbrained every scene you see her in. Maybe like to the point where like because she dies later, they didn't want you to get like specifically attached to her. But I don't know. You're kind of hoping like she can make it through. This is like the only person to survive this entire onslaught of murder from the car manufacturers and the government. But it's a different time, I guess. Different time.
Lois Smith has been in 3 movies we've covered: Twister, Fatal Attraction, and Falling Down. 2 Michael Douglas films.
Wow.
Oh, right.
So it was Falling Down, Fatal Attraction. Interesting. Don't remember. Proto. Final point, Menchies?
I guess my mentions are just some of the scenes. Russell Crowe says, "I grew up Irish," which is funny. Ryan saying, "My wife said I make a living off of Rumpy Pumpy." Oh, when they're in the burned down house and the kid's like, "This house looks so much bigger now." There's so many stupid lines like that. They're just perfect. The guy turning into Blueface.
Oh my gosh.
What a great bit. I mean, that's such a good idea in the movie, have a villain covered in blue paint. Love it. Kim Basinger saying, "The other half I spent in pornography." And Ryan's like, "What kind? Which films? What's your favorite?"
her type or writing the check for $10K, and then he says 5, and she stops and cuts and tears it up.
Oh, and then Ryan says, "The young lady, the porno young lady." So it's like Jack the Ripper and your mom. She's a bad lady. I mean, how bad do you have to be to want to kill your own daughter?
Yeah.
She does it successfully.
Yeah. I guess my last point also is just like the ending. I felt like the ending, it kind of felt like pretty rushed and just like having another action sequence there. I don't know. It felt kind of funny. Like, I guess maybe that's not what I was expecting. But I mean, at that point, like they had so many laughs. They got so much, good comedy in it. Got to wrap it up. Allie, that's not you. You're not a murderer. She just said she killed 3 people. He says, "Thanks, buddy." And the guy's, "How did you know my name is Buddy?" It's just stupid. Oh, so Nixon in the pool.
Oh my God, Nixon.
Yeah, some of those moments, like that moment and then the dream sequence in the car is great.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was great.
Him, because at first you're not sure what's going on. He's like, "These cars drive themselves." And he's like, "Oh," he just lights a cigarette. But that scream that he lets out.
Oh my God.
Man, Ryan, like his scream alone is just hilarious.
Great scream.
So good.
This should make it the new Wilhelm scream.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
So I had to watch it twice. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I had a great time. I mean, what's not to love about this? It's so funny. I'm ready for Nice Guys too.
Okay.
Oh, in the 80s.
In the 80s, we basically wrote the script already.
Yeah, we
just did a spec script for
Shane. Call us.
Shane. Yeah, Shane, come on the show. I'm at 4 stars.
Beautiful.
There you have it.
Great movie.
Beautiful.
Academic. Let me see what else I have. When the kids were going through the towels, Jonathan has a gay towel.
They don't make them like that anymore.
They don't make them like that anymore. Cinema.
Ryan's watch game was on fire. It's always on fire.
God. What was he wearing? Was it like an old Omega?
I didn't Google it, but it was gorge. It was gorge. Smog. Remember Smog?
I don't.
Try to forget it.
I don't live in that blue
Catalytic
state.
converters solved it for us.
Right.
They drop him on a table. Oh yeah, when they're moving the dead producer.
The hat rack.
And they throw him over the wall. He just lands in like a party's table.
So good.
Oh my God. So many people went through windows in this movie. Like there's maybe 10 people went through a window in some way, shape, or form. And a gun also did.
Bomer throws that friend through the window.
Yeah. When Callie hands them the money, like the for the drop, and he like they walk away, but then he like quick turns around and flirts with her for a little bit and then waves. It's so adorable. He's a projectionalist. I'm at 4 stars. Really fun, nice guys movie. I heard the 4K. There's a second sight 4K.
Okay.
That is apparently very good. I watched the digital 4K on Apple TV.
Okay.
I know we talked about it last week about how there was like a $70 second sight 4K, but Graboid, I think, said that there's like a regular edition that's not that expensive. It doesn't have like the books and whatever.
Oh, got it.
Danny?
Ryan's opening bit, when you see him talking to the lady that's missing her husband since the funeral, and he looked at the urn on the mantle, incredible stuff. We can't talk to you, we're dead. The whole fog protest scene is so funny. The days of Lady and Gentlemen are over. Don't say and stuff, just say they're doing anal. God, this is so funny. You know who else had a following orders was Hitler. The Burbank's Flats bit is so good when they walk out of that elevator and they lean back in.
Oh, yeah.
And the body just falls. It's too funny. Hitler only had one ball. Ryan Gosling screaming. Porno nudity. I'm going up to 5 stars. I had an incredible time watching this. I also watched it twice this week. It's too funny.
Oh,
it's too funny. I need more of this. I need more of Ryan in my life. I know we have a lot of it right now, but a lot of it's perfect, and I need more comedy.
Hopefully there's some comedy in Star Wars for the first time.
No, I don't know.
You know?
No. I'm not talking about no.
You don't want this, Ryan?
Pump the
brakes.
Don't
want this, Ryan?
I don't know if I want comedy Ryan in Star Wars, but it's okay. I'm happy with whatever he does.
That's the end of shame month. It's over.
We did it.
Finished. We are without shame moving forward.
No shame.
We have a VM from Alex on Kingdom of Heaven.
Hey guys, it's Alec. First time, long time, Discord lurker, etc. I know you guys aren't experts, so I had to fill in a little gap for you with Kingdom of Heaven.
No.
The key piece of information you were missing if you knew the story this was all based on is that Balian is actually a side character. The story is really a tragedy about the Leper King and Guy and Sibylla. All the stuff that doesn't make sense, the stuff in France, the shipwreck, the water savior stuff, the romance with Sibylla, that was all written in to give Orlando main character energy. And instead, he gave us Broom. In reality, Sibylla was thirsting for Guy. Everybody knew he sucked, but she kept bringing him back, and he kept ruining everything. The more you know, right? Shout out to David Thewlis and Liam Neeson for being in a different movie where actual acting was taking place. Still love you, though, Ridley. Blade Runner's in my top 4, but should have been an 8-part prestige TV series. Thanks for the podcast, guys. Always a pleasure to listen, and looking forward to The Nice Guys. It's one of my favorites.
Well, you should enjoy this episode more than you enjoyed Kingdom of Heaven. I feel like Alec.
It's a great read, though.
It's fantastic.
Alex.
Thank you, Alec.
Orlando Broom. Beat it.
Never forget.
All right. Next week is what we just talked about. There Will Be Blood. Finally, the trial of Danny Haas.
No.
For the second time. I can't remember what the previous trial we had you on for.
I wasn't on trial for anything.
We'll check the archives. There was a trial that took place, and we needed to re-adjudicate for the There Will Be Blood. Proto, any thoughts leading into this new month and looking back at shame?
Wow. I mean, we're finally here. There will be blood. You know? Gosh. I mean, when you think of the the movies that check off the list since we started this show.
Good point.
You know, it was like Jurassic Park, There Will Be Blood, and Bicentennial Man. It's basically the only one we have left. But it's going to be, it's going to be one for the ages this month. Very excited to return to this movie. It's been a while. Can't wait.
We'll see everybody next week for There Will Be Blood. $70mm is a tape deck production featuring original artwork provided by Danny Haas, spiritual guidance and V'ger, the robot who loves movies, provided by Proto, producer at large Dale_A. Music for our main show, numbered episodes composed by Tim McEwen of The Midnight. Prints and other merch are available at 70mmpod.com. This episode was mixed, edited, and produced by me, Slim. Support our Patreon for access to longer, uncut episodes, our VHS Village Discord to talk movies with friends, access to exclusive episodes from the 70mm vault, discounts on merch, and a physical membership card mailed to you. To check out other Tape Deck podcasts, find the link in the episode notes. We're on Instagram, but that's about it. Goodbye.
This is a Tape Deck podcast.